Hi, I'm Joseph William Willden. Most folks call me Bill. I was born on March 14, 1863, in Cedar City, Utah Territory. My parents, Charles Turner and Emma Smith Willden, were stalwart members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They had joined the church years before and embarked on a journey from England to America, seeking a new life of faith and opportunity. My father migrated to the Utah Territory in 1852. My grandmother, Emma Smith, came to America when she was 13 years old and traveled to Utah in 1855. My father married Emma Smith on March 26, 1860 in Cedar City, Utah. At the age of 12, I was baptized into the LDS Church, and from that point forward, I endeavored to live my life in accordance with its teachings. As I grew older, drove wagons, carried mail on horseback, and even played the fiddle at local dances. Life was an adventure, and I embraced it with courage and determination. I loved playing the fiddle. Music continued to be a constant presence in my life, even during winter. I played the fiddle for dances, bringing warmth and joy to the hearts of those who attended. I remember once returning home from a journey to California. I found my uncle waiting for me with a team of horses. He needed me to play the fiddle for a dance, an invitation I gladly accepted. The lively tunes filled the air until 2 o'clock in the morning, and in return, I earned a generous $15. I was excited to give the $15 to my dear mother, who used it to purchase Christmas gifts for the family. The joy on her face was worth far more than any sum of money. The year 1884 marked a significant turning point in my life. I made the decision to marry Miss Emma Amelia Barker, the woman who captured my heart. We were married on May 19, 1884, when I was 21 and she was 17. Our first humble abode was a small log cabin in Perkins Field, not far from the old meeting house. It was a modest dwelling, but it held the promise of a bright future. We had 10 children together. I worked as a mail carrier, stagecoach horse caretaker, and wagon driver. Life in those early years was not easy. We lived in a small community, and our daily tasks often involved manual labor and tending to our livestock. In the fall of 1931, after years of anticipation, we embarked on a journey to Salt Lake City with our children. Our purpose was to go to the temple to receive special ordinances we had yearned for a long time. It was a momentous occasion for our family, and we were grateful for the opportunity to strengthen our bonds and deepen our faith. Unfortunately, life had its share of hardships as well. My health began to decline. Despite my illness, my family cared for me with love and dedication. They made ice cream every morning to provide me with some sustenance, and they did everything they could to mitigate my suffering. On November 28, 1934, I passed away. My funeral was attended by many, as I had been well liked and respected in the community. We sang my favorite hymn, "Put Your Shoulder to the Wheel," and paid tribute to a life dedicated to helping the poor, sick, and needy. Looking back, I can say with gratitude that no man was ever greater than my father, Charles Turner Willden. He instilled in me a sense of compassion and a willingness to help others, no matter the circumstances. I carry his legacy in my heart, and I hope to inspire future generations to follow in his footsteps. I'm so grateful that my son, Oscar William, paid tribute to me, expressing admiration for my selflessness, compassion, and dedication to helping others. It highlighted the impact I had on his children's lives and encouraged them to follow in his footsteps.